Hey guys, welcome to the Bourboneering podcast. I'm Austin, and today we're drinking some beer. All right, so this is going to be my first craft beer review episode. As you've probably found out by now, my Friday episodes are always going to be a whiskey topic and a whiskey review, and my Wednesday episodes are going to go between my swill chill episodes, beer review episodes, maybe a couple other things. If I ever get any distillery highlights, those will be on these days as well. So it's gonna alternate. It's gonna be fun. Keep it interesting. All right, so I'm gonna review two beers today, both relatively local. If in case you didn't know, I love craft beer. I love brewing beer. Maybe I'll try some homebrew if y'all are interested. I don't know. But my first beer today is H90 from Chandeleur Island Brewing. It is their Surfside Pineapple Wheat. It is 4.8% alcohol by volume. Chandeleur Brewing Company is in Gulfport, Mississippi. I'm in Louisiana, so that's very close. About 2 hours away, maybe. The malt beverage with natural flavors added. Generous amounts of both white and red wheat lends a softness to the mouthfeel of this warm weather brew. Real pineapple juice is added during fermentation, which dries the beer for a tart and refreshing finish. Enjoy with sunshine. I think that's why it's considered a malt beverage, is because the pineapple juice is added during fermentation, so it's not just a beer, I think. Could be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, store cold, enjoy fresh. What's really cool is every Surfside is the Surfside is the portion of all Mississippi's barrier islands that face the Gulf of Mexico. This particular Surfside is mostly the southern or eastern portion of Chandeleur Island. This area is a breeding ground for sharks in the summertime. Keep your stringer far from your side, or you can become a tasty treat. Stringer being your stringer of fish if you're fishing in the surf. It's a really cool bottle. You know, it's a generic can with a wraparound sticker. Very cool. I've had a couple things from Chandeleur. It's a good brewery. All right, let's get pouring. I hope that sounded cool. All right, let's pour it. I'm pouring the whole thing. I'm going to enjoy the whole thing. Not all of it on camera or on mic though. I'm going to take a break. You're going to hear an ad, and we'll get to the next beer for you. All right. It's hazy. It could be chill haze, but I know wheat beers tend to be a little hazy. It's like a straw, transparent yellow to an amber almost. Very light colored. On the nose, pineapple sticks out like a pineapple fruit cocktail. Those little sugar fruit things you ate as a kid. Definitely wheat beer. Like I said, it's soft in taste. The pineapple doesn't stick out. It's definitely dry from the pineapple, but the pineapple taste doesn't stick out. I get like a classic American wheat beer. There's a little bit more pineapple as it warms up. It's good. I really like it. It's light. It's definitely a lawnmower beer. A beer you drink in a hot summer day mowing the grass. I don't know if that's a technical term or not, but I hear that a lot amongst beer reviewers. I'm new to this, if you can't tell, the whole beer reviewing thing. Shout out to one of the podcasts that got me into craft beer is The Beerists. So I'm kind of modeling my reviews off of theirs, although they're hard to remake. They're their own group of characters there. Go check them out if you're looking for more beer reviews. Better beer reviews than mine, but yeah, as it warms up, that pineapple note really comes out. It's fizzy, it's carbonated, but it's not overly carb. Not much head when I poured it. That red, I don't know if it's a red wheat. Whatever the wheat that's not normal in beer is kind of sticking out as a more of a wheat bread note. It's a lot lighter than like a Hefeweizen or a wit beer. A lot more watery, I would say, almost. It's just, like I said, it's a fruity, delicious summer drink. All right, well, that's really all I got on this one. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this pour here. You're going to hear an ad, and we'll be back with my second beer of the day. See y'all later. Hey guys, Austin here with Bourboneering to talk about Prestige decanters. Prestige is where I get my whiskey tasting glasses for all my podcasts. I do all my reviews with these glasses. They're a beautiful tulip shape. They also have a lot of fun rocks glasses and things like that, as well as beautiful decanters like their name suggests. Use the link in the description below and use promo code Bourboneering, and you can get 8% off your order at Prestige. It helps the show out, it helps you out, and helps them out. So check them out when you get a chance, and thanks for listening. All right, welcome back. So our second and last beer of today is going to be Devil's Harvest, a breakfast IPA from Southern Prohibition Brewing in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Again, another Mississippi beer that's relatively close to where I am in Louisiana. And this breakfast IPA is 4.9% ABV, so I'm assuming it's breakfast IPA because it's low alcohol, kind of like a session. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into it. Again, hope that sounded good. All right, let's get the pour going. Takes a little bit longer to pour than it takes whiskey. All right, nice. Probably about a finger's worth ahead. I didn't talk about the can. The can, comes out of a can. It's really cool. It's a dark gray can with like a green person wearing a horse's mask, a goat's mask, a ram's mask with chainsaw. Interesting. All right. This beer looks almost the exact same as the Surfside. It is hazy and light straw colored. It's a little bit hazier. On the nose, get citrusy hops. Not really any dankness, but a bunch of juicy fruit. Yeah, it smells like hops. It's like Juicifer. Taste, definitely juicy, citrusy, but not in your face like a lot of IPAs. It's definitely lower alcohol. It's not as much citrus flavor as I expected on the taste. It's almost watery. It's light. It's easy. I could have this for breakfast for sure. I think they're hitting what they're going for here. Easy to drink, very citrusy, almost no bitterness. A little bit of bitterness to make it interesting, but not a whole lot. I don't see them listing the IBUs on here or the kind of hops they use. Interesting. All right. This was bottled October 28th, 2019, so it's a little older. It might have some, the hop might have lost a little bit of its impact. I like IPAs mainly, or I stick to lighter styles of beers. I don't want to say IPAs necessarily, but lighter styles. I like a good coffee stout, and I'll try anything. It's not like I hate any kind of beer, but lighter styles, especially IPAs, are more my style. And a good German style beer. This one, it's good. It's easy. It's nice. I wouldn't mind getting a 6-pack of this for a game. Tailgating in the hot sun. If you're not looking to get totally hammered, it'd be a good one to have. It's, light, easy to drink. Both of these would be great for tailgating on sunny days. All right, let me give you my overall rating for both of them. I'm going to give it out of 5 just like I do for bourbon or for whiskey. Surfside, I'm going to give it a 3.2. It's a style I kind of like. It's a wheat beer, and it hits the mark on what it's trying to be. Very light, fruity wheat beer. Now I'm not taking price into consideration here because I got both of these in one of those, flat price for a 6-pack of singles. So I can't say what the price is necessarily. Now for our Devil's Harvest, I'm going to give that a 3.4, a little bit higher. I'd drink that a little bit over the Surfside. That just may be my style preference. I don't know. But they're both really good. They both hit the mark on what they're trying to be, especially this Devil's Harvest being a lower, breakfast IPA, lower alcohol IPA. Hits the nail on the head for that. I wouldn't call it a light IPA like the the diet IPAs you see from Dogfish Head and others. It's better than that, but also probably less good for you than that. But I enjoy it. It's good. Not much of a finish there. Anyway, drink craft beer. If you want me to try something and it's available to me, let me know. I'll try to get a hand on it. If not, if you want to send it to me, I'm always gonna welcome that as well. Thanks for listening, guys. Remember to sign up for my newsletter if you're interested in episode releases each week. And I'll go out each week on either Monday or Tuesday, and I'll let you know what the episodes are this week, as well as any other information I want to hand out at that time. Thanks for listening again. Remember to subscribe on whatever platform you're listening on. And if you like the show, go give me a 5-star rating. That really helps out. Rating, reviews, that's the best thing for the show. Thanks for listening, guys. See y'all next time. Cheers. Thanks for listening, guys. If you enjoyed the podcast, make sure you subscribe on whichever player you're using. Leave a comment and leave a 5-star review if you can. Once you've done that, go follow me on Instagram at Bourboneering or on Twitter at InBourbon, or go like our Facebook page, Bourboneering. All this, as well as my Prestige Decanter affiliate link and a link to sign up for a weekly newsletter, are all below. Thanks for listening, everybody. Cheers.